Matchup now between two conferences with long intertwined histories, and it has always been friendly. It's the SEC versus the ACC here today. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we see the number 15 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Miami Hurricanes. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Gators will kick this away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there, starting at 25. Wideouts now clustered. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So an early season test for both teams, the top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. To throw, it's Beck. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it with room to run. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
On the ground, it's Fletcher. Here he goes. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running. But as Miami Hurricane back, he's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
The Canes pick up enough for a 1st down. The back's got it again. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. To the air, it's Beck. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. He's looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Bought some time, now lets it go. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. After the incompletion, he'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first down. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Gators with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback keeps the football. Fights off a defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. He's running out of time here. Gets rid of it on the move. The receiver makes the catch. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they'll use the ground game here. The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Well, good push up front here, and this back, I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. Dropping back, it's Lagway. The pass rush closing in. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. He'll throw it now. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Breaking tackles. Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
First down here for this offense. Dropping back, it's Beck. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. Past the 20. Inside the 10. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the Canes looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to find room. It's Ball. The game moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Bringing pressure. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. He stays alive. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
The pocket breaking down. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Throwing off play action. On the move now. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down. Critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Gators will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now here comes the bunch formation. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Grab behind the line. It's Pringle. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Look out, room to run here. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to pass. It's Beck. The receiver grabs it. Breaks into the clear. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Short pass finds the tight end. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's a quarterback's dream to have all the time in the world sitting back in that pocket. Allows him to scan the field, be able to find an open receiver without worrying about getting hit. You can see what happens when they have that kind of time back there.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. play of the drive now, the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Testing the right side here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Nice grab. It's Wilson. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Getting set. Here's second down. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made, a lot of space now. Breaking free at the 35. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Gators looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. He decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Gators. They're setting out to try the PAT. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Pringle. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Now it's second down here. And he'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Scanning the field. It's Beck. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
And I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal. As you see it, it backfires for a big loss.
And the returner will be brought down. Offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Quick completion to the tight end. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On the screen, gain of 2. First down for the offense.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Back to throw again. This time it's complete. Touchdown, Florida, to put them on top now. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kirk. Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down. And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch. Here's the 2nd down play. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Pressure is coming. Catch made on the left side. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield.
That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. On the run, it's Pringle. Has the first down, is still going. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the fourth quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Lagway. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Defense is coming after him. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Finally tackled out at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
So from their own 20, they move the ball all the way to the red zone. Great scoring opportunity here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down play coming up. Quick throw with the quarterback off the RPO. Touchdown, Miami. They jump on top out here in the fourth.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. The lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it to the right side. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The gain moves the ball to the 34. Here we go. Third down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Gators. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. But, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. Running with purpose. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far. 3rd and 2. Looking to pass. It's Beck. It's a quick grab. Breaks into the clear. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He's going to take off here. Football's loose. The offense will retain possession late in the game. That would have been a crushing turnover.
He catches a break here. Ball is on the ground. It ends up bouncing right back to him to avoid a disaster for the offense.
First and 10 play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over, tied late here in the fourth quarter. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield. It's back. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very... The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Bringing pressure. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. And the Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Incompletion makes it second down. To the air, it's Beck. Caught over the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Screen to the wide receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grabbed by the receiver. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Joseph. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. He missed it, and the game remains tied.
With the score all time.
So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. He'll hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Has a path to the end zone. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
So here we go. The offense has 1st and goal here in overtime. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 1st and goal, handoff. Into the end zone to take the lead here in OT.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. To throw, it's Lagway. Grab down the middle, it's Ball.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Trying to run, it's Ball. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
A crucial third down play. They have 2 plays to make this, needing a touchdown to stay in the game. Headed for the end zone. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT, or you go for 2 and win it right now.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
Play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he will not get there. The gamble doesn't work. They still trail by a point. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football.